All right, we have a special treat for you guys. We are gonna do our 40-minute full body workout in reverse. We will start with a quick warm up though, just to begin, and then we'll take it backwards and see how we feel through our bodies. Finding that first stretch, lengthening through the limbs, heavy sighs, and then draw those knees in towards your chest. You can rock from side to side, take those knees in circles, one way and then the other way. And we will begin with our squats. So for 20 seconds and work, 10 seconds rest. Here we go. We are going to begin with a squat walk. I'll just demonstrate our four that we're going to do. Taking our squat and taking it the length of our mat as we stay nice and low in our squat, walking backwards and forwards. Our upper body set will be a plank kick through. So you start in a plank, you turn and tap opposite hand to opposite foot. You could do straight up press ups if you want that for your upper body work. Our balance work is going to start on our left side. So left foot forward, reach those right toes long in a running man here as we balance on that left leg, drawing the right knee in towards the chest. And then we'll finish up and get that cardio blast with our wide-legged burpees. Starting at one end of your mat, preparing, get nice and low for our squat walk. Here we go. Ooh, staying low so you're not lifting up out of your squat as you travel. Ooh, it certainly gets your attention first thing. Keep going. Take as few or as many steps as you like. Change. Great work. Our upper body again, finding that plank, using your belly strength to find opposite hand to opposite foot. Here we go. The hips do not lift too high to make clearance. Nice work. Connect to your center, so strong through the upper body here. Change. Left foot is forward, right toes long, diagonal reach through the upper body. Here we go. So light on those right toes as you send them back. Find that balance work on the left leg. Drive the knee towards the chest. Connect to your core here. 3, 2, 1. Change. Wide-legged burpees. We'll jump back. We'll jump wide. Squeeze to stand, taking out the bounce at the top. Here we go. Again, an opportunity to connect to your center as you jump backwards and forwards. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3 more rounds of that, starting with our squat walk. Maybe starting at the opposite end of your mat. Get nice and low. And travel. So baby steps here, working those quads, outer hips, inner thighs, while you maintain that depth through the legs. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Change. Plank kick-throughs. Maybe catch your breath in plank. And here we go. Full turn under as you send that leg to connect with your hand. That's it. Change. Again, left foot forward, right toes long. Find a little more depth over that left thigh. Here we go. You can go as fast or as slow as you like, sending that right leg long. A little faster may up your cardio element. Keep going. Great work. Wide-legged burpees. Catch your breath. Prepare. Here we go. Light landings. That is thanks to your strong core engagement. Get as many reps in as you can. Change. 2 more rounds to go. Fantastic. Taking our squats and traveling with them along our mat. Here we go. See how low you can stay. Belly is engaged. Chest is lifted. Ooh, yeah. Keep going. Change, great work. Plank kick-throughs. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hug the belly to the spine. So strong as you take 1 arm planks from side to side. Nice work. Change. Left foot forward, right toes long. Lean over that left thigh. Reach those arms out in front. And here we go. Again, light through those right toes. They're barely tapping back behind you. That's how much balance you're using on that left leg. Can you come a little lower over that left thigh? Oh yeah. Change. Ooh. Wide-legged burpees for the 3rd round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You got it. Maybe your pace quickens. That energy is kicking in. Whew. So good. You got it. Change. 1 more round. Squat walks. Get nice and low. Here we go. Maybe fewer steps, maybe more steps, just committing to the depth in your squat. Oh yeah. Change, good work. Plank kick-throughs. Catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, mindful of where your hips are in space. They're not too high. Keeping that true plank form, adding that element of core through the kick and balance. Good work, change. Running man still with that left foot forward. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe this one you take a little more slowly, finding that true element of balance here. Oh yeah, sneaks up on that left quad. Change, good work. Wide-legged burpees. Last round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice work, everyone. Keep going. Squeeze to stand. Yeah, that's it. Change. Fantastic work. I'll set us up for our next set of 4. Our squats are going to be a squat curtsy. Feet are parallel. Come down low in your squat. And then you take each leg and bow behind, returning to center. Our upper body work is going to be an oblique climb press up. So you're in a plank, tapping elbow and knee, adding the press up in between. You can modify where you need to. We'll catch that right side running man, right foot forward, left toes long, driving the knee towards the chest. And then we'll finish up this round with mountain climbers as our cardio. So let's get low and prepare for our squat curtsies. Feet are parallel, here we go. And take your bows. Returning to the depth each time through the center. Feeling the legs sweep behind you, a little target towards the glute med in these squats. Change. Oblique climb press-ups. So just to review, tapping knee to upper arm and then press up in between. Here we go. You can come to your knees, always doing straight up press-ups if you prefer. Getting a little side body crunch here as you drive the knee to the upper arm. 3, 2, 1. Change. Great work. Find your right foot forward, left toes long. Reach diagonally through the body, and here we go. So how does the balance feel on this right side as you lightly tap back with those left toes? Keep going, that's it. Ooh, change. Mountain climbers, let's get that cardio blast. And we'll find opposite knee to opposite elbow in these. Here we go. Jog it on out. Find your shoulders stacking over your wrists. Strong through your belly. Hips are not too high. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Back to the top. Well done. 3 more rounds, squat curtsies to the top. And here we go. Sweep it on back. Come on low. Yeah, that's it. Use your breath. Find those opening through the chest as you send the arms away. Change. Oblique climb press-ups. Here we go. Again, finding strength through the belly to support the lowering down. So strong through the upper body here. So strong through the legs to support the press up as well. Ooh, change. Right foot forward, left toes long, running man. And let's go. Again, take the knee drive and use your belly as you contract. Opportunity for extra core work there. And again, maybe a little cardio blast if you take it at a quicker pace. Nice work. Mountain climbers, round 2. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. How's your pacing on this one? Think light through your toes here. Again, strong core engagement. Keep going, so light, so strong. Change. Awesome work. Let's keep going, coming down onto our squats. And squat curtsy. That's it. So good. How's that connection to your breath? Great work. Oblique climb press up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So committed to that upper body strength, connection to your core, side body work as well. Yeah. Change. Right foot forward, running man. Left toes long. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So the arms reaching overhead also add that element of cardio, getting that heart rate up. Finding that balance on that right leg to support that light toe tapping. Change. Mountain climbers for the third round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jog it on out. You got it. Maybe juice up the pace a little. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change, nice work. One more round of these. Squat curtsies. Get low. And here's our bowing. Working strong through this last round. You don't have to work so quickly to find this effective. Change. Last set of press-ups, oblique climbs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Modify if you're finding fatigue interfering. You can come to your knees. You can just do the oblique climb. Ooh, change. Right foot forward, left toes long. You got it. Here we go. Driving that left knee towards your chest. Staying low. Change, good work. Mountain climbers for the last round. Let's get our cardio in. Here we go, jog it on out, guys. Take this one at a blistering pace maybe. You've got so much energy. Keep going. Woo. That's it, keep going. Oh, change. Fantastic work. So in our reverse order, we're gonna set up now for our ab work. And I'll walk us through it. Basically 4 exercises here, and I'll demonstrate the first ones. We are doing this morning a little more oblique work here. We're gonna come into some penguins. So the legs are in a butterfly shape, and we're just taking our palms and reaching towards our feet. For a little extra work, you could float the heels up. So side body crunches here in our first ab set. Our second one is going to be around the world. So knees are stacking over the hips, and we take crunches to the left, to the center, to the right, and just keep doing that around the world. Our third one are going to be flutter kicks. So we're on our forearms. We're reaching our legs long, and we're fluttering our legs nice and low, tapping into our belly and crisscrossing the heels for our flutter kicks. Our last ones are going to be hip lift twists. So you're on your back, you tuck your knees towards your chest, and little twists as you send your knees opposite shoulder and lower down slowly. So you're tossing the knees back and forth and strong through the center as you lower slowly. So those are our 4, beginning with penguins. And we will go setting on up again, floating the heels or keeping them grounded in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So side to side, really getting that oblique work here. If it's too much through the head, you can support And just try and aim opposite elbow to opposite knee here, you decide. And heels can be down for a little less work. Change, great work, around the world. So again, finding those knees stack over the hips, lightly supporting through the head. Left side crunch, center crunch, right side crunch, back through center. And just take that. Feel that exhale help you lift your chest towards your thighs, not pulling your head towards your legs. Change, great work. Fluttering kicks. So forearms are down, strong through your belly here, nothing through the lower back, float the heels, and then crisscross the ankles. Maybe a little energy through the toes. Ooh, connect to center here. If you need to bend up through the knees because it's a little easier on the lower back, you could float the knees a little higher towards your chest. Stronger is straighter legs. Change, great work. Finishing up this first round with hip lift twists. So we're taking the knees and tossing them opposite shoulders. Here we go. Concentrate on how slowly you can lower. Certainly the forearms are supporting that lowering and lifting, but tapping into those really deep core muscles to help with that control and that slow pacing. Change. Great work. 3 more rounds. Back to the top with penguins. Here we go. Side to side. So shrinking those side waists, targeting the obliques, and working at a level that you can feel supports your strength. Keep going. Change, nice work. Around the worlds. An easier version of this would be to keep the heels down. A little more difficult, heels floating. Here we go. Coming back through center, lifting as much of the back body up off the mat. And think opposite shoulder to opposite knee as you take those side crunches. Oh yeah. Change, nice work. Flutter kicks, find your forearms. Tap into that lower belly, nothing through the lower back. And here we go. So there is some activation through the inner thighs as well. Yeah, keep going. That's it, nice work. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1, change. Hip lift twist to finish the second round. And go. Think slow, controlled descent. Not so much momentum on the lift either. Oh yeah. Change. Nice work. 2 more rounds to go. Penguins to the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side to side. How much of a reach can you get? Oh yeah. Change. Round the world, supporting that head. Lightly with the fingertips. Shins are parallel to your mat. Here we go. Use that exhale. A little more lift of the back body off the mat. You got it. Oh, yeah. Change. Flutter kicks on our forearms. Again, as you get fatigued, stay super aware of your lower back. Here we go. Crisscrossing those ankles. Nice work. Change. And hip lift twists. Here we go. So there's oblique work here as you take those knees towards the shoulders. Slow descent. Change. One more round of these guys. We'll find our penguins for the last time. Here we go. You got it. Maybe a little more reach towards the heels. Keep going. Change. Nice work. Round the world for the last round of this. Here we go. Stay with your breath. Change. Flutter kicks. Set up on your forearms. Send those legs long. Float those heels. And crisscrossing. Again, tap into that commitment to your lower belly, nothing through the lower back. Three, two, one. Change. Last thing for our abs, hip lift twists. 3, 2, 1. Trying not to rush the lowering. Maybe see how slowly you can go this last round. Change. Finished with our abs. That was fantastic. Well done. Moving backwards from our program, we are now going to come into our planks. So we will start on that left side plank. 30-second stationary hold, and we'll add a scoop under for the second half of our minute. So setting that right foot in front of the left, left shoulder stacking over left elbow. Let's send that right arm high, send the hips high, and we are on for a minute. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. Arcing up that left side waist far from the floor. You got it. Reaching high through those right fingertips, sending that right side waist higher. Avoid any collapse in that left side shoulder. If you'd like to join me, here's the 30-second mark. We'll take that upper arm and rotate it under and back up. Maintaining the height through the hips, keeping that right hip stacked over that left hip as much as you can. Nice work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Our back extensions will carry on with that shape of penguins, getting a little more side work. Coming on to our bellies. 30 seconds. We'll take our heels together, we'll float the chest, we'll float the thighs, and try and reach towards your knees here. So that side body work supported by that strength through the spine to stay lifted through the thighs and the chest. Nice work, keep going. Can you lift a little more of the front body off the mat? We're in the home stretch. and change. Well done. 90-second forearm plank hold. Modify where you need to. I will set the clock on our forearms. Here we go. Find a distance between your feet, maybe a little wider than hip distance. Press your heels away. Feel your quads switch on and support that strength through the middle. Press into your forearms, not collapsing through the shoulders, and tap into your breath here. Again, modifying where you need to. Dropping to your knees if that makes sense, then do that. So strong. Soften through the face if you can. Strong through the legs. Hips are not too high. Keep that breath going. We're already 1 minute through, so make adjustments if you need to modify. Commit to this last 30 seconds. You got it. Oh yeah. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job on that 90-second hold. Extensions. 30 seconds. Let's waddle it out in our penguins. Here we go. Take it from side to side. Lifting through the chest, maybe a little stretch through the belly after that 90-second plank hold. Nice strength through those muscles that support the spine. And change. Well done. Now we can finish up our planks. Coming onto our right side forearm, left foot stacks in front. Let's send that left arm high and we'll add the scoop under for the second half of our minute. Here we go. Commit to that strength through the side waist, pressing away from that right side shoulder. And finding that evenness through hips, heels, and shoulders. You got it. A little more energy through that left side hand, reaching high. And here's our 30-second mark, adding the scoop under while maintaining that height through the hips. That's it. Keep going. Nice work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done on our plank series. We'll finish up this 40-minute workout with our hip lifts. 9 minutes. We'll start with feet parallel to one another, slow pace to begin with. As you ground down through your feet, you'll send those hips high, lengthening through the tailbone and finding a strong exhale at the top of your lift. And there is some engagement even as you lower, so no quick descent of the hips here. Squeezing as you lift. Belly is engaged with the recruitment of that strong exhale. Tapping in to the glutes here, the hamstrings, the belly. Lengthen through the tail, soften through the face. We'll take these slow pace bridges and finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips stay lifted, heels go up and down. So you are engaged the whole time through the height of the hips, and simply lifting and lowering your heels while you engage through the back body. Feel that lengthening through the tailbone here. And that softening through the face as the heat starts to build in the back body. Nice work, everyone. Keep going. And we'll take our heel lifts and lowers at this slow pace for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We stay super high on our tippy toes. Adjust your feet a little closer. Double time your pace and stay lifted and pulse, pulse, pulse. So there's very little band of drop, maybe a centimeter or two. You're focusing on that upward action as you engage the whole time. Ooh, yeah, pulsing it out. Everything should start to really burn right now. We are lighting up that back body, so squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got it. Again, adjust the feet so you can find even more height through the heels. Arcing through those hips. Keep going. Soften through your face as much as you can. Ooh, yeah. And we'll finish up these fast-paced hip lifts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. Our next set of bridges, we will take the feet wide for our wide-legged set. Again, slow pace to begin with. So hips are beyond the distance, or heels are beyond the distance of the hips. And we tap into more of the glute med in this shape through the legs. The inner thighs will get recruited. But same idea of tailbone lengthening and sharp exhale at the top. Squeezing. Nice work. Keep going, keep going. We'll take these slow pace wide-legged bridges and let's finish these up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips stay lifted, heels go up and down. Maybe you need to adjust your feet a little closer to maintain that height through the hips. Squeezing as you lift and lower those heels, maintaining the height through those hips. Keep going. Great work, everyone. Can you lengthen through the tailbone here? Nice work. Keep going, keep going. You got it. Soften through the face as you start to feel this burn. Commit to that exhale. And let's take our heel lifts and lowers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. We're staying super high and fast paced. Pulse this out. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling this. Keep going, keep going. Woo, try not to back off. Squeezing the whole time, high on those tippy toes. Can you soften through your face? Grimacing is okay, but maybe a little smile too. Keep going, keep going. Squeeze, squeeze. And if you're checking out, maybe give yourself a gentle reminder tap that everything is firing. We are in the home stretch. Let's finish out these wide-legged, fast-paced bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in. Ooh, take it from side to side. We'll finish up with our butterfly bridges. Bring the soles of the feet together, wing those knees out wide. Slow pace to begin as we press into the outside edges of the feet and lower those hips. So through the shape of the legs, you can still lengthen through the tailbone and engage that belly through the lift. Targeting more certainly of the inner thighs in this shape. Squeeze and hover. Nice slow descent, just to a little hover above the mat. Keep going. And we'll finish this slow pace butterfly bridge set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's blast it out. Stay lifted. Fast pace butterfly bridges. Here we go, guys. We are definitely in the home stretch here. Stay strong. Commit to that back side engagement. Commit to your breath. Last little bit of work here for our 40-minute workout. Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah. Just 30 more seconds. We've got this, guys. Keep going. Can you stay committed to the lift? Can you commit to even more back body engagement, squeezing the whole time? Keep going. Last 15 seconds, guys. We've got this. Let's finish these out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hug it on in, rocking from side to side. Fantastic work on that reverse order full body workout, guys. Thanks for doing that with me. Hope you have a great day.